Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in this video, we are going to understand how sales team can boost their productivity with automation. So if you are a part of a sales team or if you are managing a sales team, then this video is definitely for you. So over here, I've created some amazing automations with an amazing automation software named Pabbly Connect. So these automations are about how you can add order details in Google Sheets, how you can send order confirmation emails, how you can send order confirmation WhatsApp messages, how you can assign new Facebook leads to your sales team, and also how you can manage your post-sales reviews and feedbacks. So if you also wish to learn this process step by step without knowing any coding or programming language, you can follow me through the screen. Welcome to my screen. So as you know, in this video we are going to learn how sales team can boost productivity with automation. So over here I'm going to show you a few workflows by which you can boost your productivity. So to do this, first I've opened the landing page of Pabbly simply by searching pabbly.com/connect in my browser. It is very easy. So as soon as you'll open the landing page of Pabbly, you are going to get two options. One is sign in and the another one is sign up for free. So if you are a new user, you can click on sign up for free and you are going to get 100 of tasks free every month. But I'm an existing user, so I'm going to click on sign in. And now it is opening all Pabbly apps. Over here you can see all the tools and applications offered by Pabbly. But in today's video we are going to use Pabbly Connect because we are connecting different applications. So I'm going to click on access now right over here. And now it is opening my dashboard, and over here you can see that if you wish to start a new workflow, you can click on create workflow right over here. You can name your workflow, select the folder you want to save the workflow in, and then you can click on create to start with the new automation. But in today's video, I'm going to show the previous automations I have made for the sales team. So over here in the left sidebars, you can see automations. So we are going to click on this, and over here you can see sales automation. So I'm going to open this. And over here you can see the top 5 sales automation which I have created. So I'm going to explain these automations to you one by one. So first we are going to open this, which is send Shopify order notifications on WhatsApp. So over here, as you can see, the objective of this workflow was that as soon as a new order is placed in our Shopify account, automatically a WhatsApp message should be sent to our customer. So over here for the trigger application, we selected Shopify, and then for the trigger event, we selected new order. Pabbly gave us a webhook URL in order to create a connection between our Shopify account and our workflow. So we used this URL to create a connection, and then we created a test submission right over here. Over here, you can see the details of the order placed. You can see the total amount. We are going to move on forward, and you can see many another details of the order. So now we wanted to send this as a WhatsApp message to our customer. For that, we first applied date time formatter as our action application because I wanted to add the expected delivery date in my message. So I used date time formatter. So over here we selected the date format, the time zone which is Asia Kolkata because I am here in India, and then for the operation we selected add because I want to add 5 days in the date of my order placed because the expected delivery is in the 5 days of the order placed. That's why I selected the value as 5. And then we moved on to another action step, which was WhatsApp Cloud API. We used this action step because we wanted to send the WhatsApp message further. And over here for our action application, we selected WhatsApp Cloud API. For our action event, we selected send template message. And then we selected the template name. And then we move on forward. We map the details which were variables in our template, like body field 1, which was the name of the customer, body field 2, which was the product the customer placed the order for, and body field 3, which was the expected delivery date. And then we entered body field 4, which was the sender's name, which is Pabbly. And again we clicked on save and send test request and send the WhatsApp message to our customer. So with this we were successful with the automation, and now we are going to move on to the next automation. And now, like I did this for Shopify, you can connect any another e-commerce platform, be it WooCommerce or IndiaMart, and many another. So with this first automation was successful, and now we are moving on to the second. So our second automation is named as send email for WooCommerce purchase. So I'm going to open this. And over here you can see that over here our objective is that as soon as a new order is created in our WooCommerce account or any another e-commerce account, I want to send the confirmation email. So for this, for the trigger application, we selected WooCommerce, and then for the trigger event, we selected new order created. You can select any another e-commerce platform right over here. And now again it gave us a webhook URL, so we use this to create a connection. And then we received the order details. Over here you can see all the details of our order. And then we moved on forward to our action application. For our action application, we selected Gmail, and then for the action event, we selected sent email. And over here, you can see the recipient email. We mapped this. We selected the sender name, the email subject, and the email content. And then again, we clicked on save and send test request, and we sent an email with the help of Pabbly. So over here, you can use this automation in order to send the confirmation emails to your customer. Again, we are going to move on to the next automation over here, which is add Jumpseller order details in Google Sheets. So over here, I created an automation that as soon as a new order is placed in my Jumpseller account, automatically the details of that order should be added to my Google Sheets too. You can select any another e-commerce platform right over here to add the details of your order in the Google Sheets. So over here in that trigger application, I selected Jumpseller, and then for the trigger event, I selected order pending payment. And then it gave us a webhook URL. So we use this webhook URL in order to create a connection between our Jumpseller account and our Pabbly's workflow. And then Pabbly captured the details of our order. Over here you can see the order total. We are going to move on forward, and you can see another details of the order like the name, the address country, the address city. Over here you can see the method type too. And then for the action application, we selected Google Sheets. And then for the action event, we selected add new row. We selected the spreadsheet, the sheet. We mapped the details like full name, email, city, order ID, and order amount, and payment method. And then we added these details to our Google Sheets too. So over here, I selected Jumpseller. You can create this automation for any another e-commerce platform. So with this, we are going to move on to our next automation, which is assign Facebook leads to sales team. So I'm going to open this. And over here, the objective was that as soon as a new lead is received in our Facebook lead ads, automatically that lead should be assigned to a team member of my sales team. So over here, we selected the trigger application as Facebook lead ads, and then the trigger event as new lead instant. And over here, I selected the page and the lead gen form, and then we did a test submission. Pabbly captured the response. Here's the name of my lead, the email of my lead, and the phone number of my lead. And then we moved on to our action step. So first for our action step, we selected number formatter by Pabbly. And then for the action event, we selected counter because I wanted to assign these leads to different team members. So for that, I set up this counter right over here. And for the initial value, I selected 1. So now what will happen that as soon as a new lead is received, so let's suppose the lead is the first lead. So that would be assigned to my first team member. When we receive the second lead, it will assign to my second team member. And then for the third, we are going to assign it to the third team member. And as soon as we receive the fourth, we are going to assign it to the first member. So over here, you can see rest counter after reaching the final value. So I selected the final value as 3 because I have only 3 members in my sales team. You can select it as the members you have in the sales team. And then after setting up our counter step, from the number formatter application by Pabbly, we moved on to the next feature, which is router. So over here, we selected it as router by Pabbly, and then for the action event, we selected conditionally run because we wanted that different leads should be assigned to different team members on WhatsApp. So that's why I selected this. And over here in see filters and action step, we are going to open. You can see that I have filtered this, that as soon as the final value is 1, that lead should be assigned to my team member, which is the first team member. And then a WhatsApp message should be sent to that team member that we have received a new lead and you have to contact that lead. So over here, I set up WhatsApp Cloud API as my action application. So with this, we are going to move on to our next automation, which is mastering post-sales review feedbacks with Google Form and Slack. So over here, I wish that as soon as I receive a new form response, which is the review or the feedback of my sales, automatically a channel message should be sent on Slack. So for this, for our trigger application, we selected Google Forms, and then for the trigger event, we selected new response received. Pabbly gave us a webhook URL, so we created a connection between Google Form and our workflow using this URL. And then we captured the response. Over here, you can see the response of the feedback captured by our customer. Then we moved on forward to our action step because we wanted to send a channel message. So over here, we selected the action application as Slack and the action event as send channel message. We selected our channel and then we wrote the message as, Hi team, I hope this message finds you well. I wanted to take a moment to share incredibly insightful feedback we have received from our valued customer. Over here you can see the feedback, the overall experience, the quality of the product of the service, the customer service and many another details. So after entering and mapping this message, we moved on forward and click on save and send test request. And yes, you can see that we have sent this message through the bot of our Slack. So with this automation is also successful. So now we are going to open our all the workflows, and over here you can see that we learned about how to send an email on a new e-commerce purchase, how to add the details of the e-commerce purchase on our Google Sheets, and how to send an WhatsApp notification on the new purchase. Also, how to assign Facebook leads to our sales team, and then how to manage the post reviews and feedbacks. So over here you can see all the workflows, and you are going to get the clone links of all the workflows in the description box below. So if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. And for your reference, I'll just add the detailed videos of all these 5 automations in the description below, and also the workflow link so that you can refer to that. And if you want to learn more of these automations, you can check out our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly, you can integrate many more applications. So now, if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this website. And if you find our videos helpful, do like and subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching.